Oh.
It's so super comfortable. Look how lightweight it is. When I look, it doesn't change when I touch it and lift it up. It's a super, super comfortable, and it stands up to long hair, but if you put your hair up, it's like, it's everything.
It's like wearing a whisper.
Yeah, it's just, and it's like super comfortable. It's like, you know, day to day.
A lot of turquoise earrings can be very clunky.
Yeah.
This one has a lot of air going through it, very open, very, very free.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful look.
And we're gonna talk about the stretch bracelet now. Now, when you talk about a bracelet or a cuff, you think about adding another zero, moving that decimal, but what you're getting today is $8 for you to own this. $8. How crazy is that? It's also easy on and easy off. Look at that. It's just that jeweler's stretch, sturdy. I've had my RJ pieces a decade. I think one of the, like I said, the first thing I bought when I started working here, and they last and last and last, and this is never gonna go out of style.
Never.
Never.
Thank you for pointing that out. Turquoise is forever. The Southwest look, forever. This is not an authentic Southwest look, it's the look of, it has the drama of, but it's a little bit more modern, and it's a little bit more, cannot be dated, ever, cannot be.
Right, and if you're, you know, if you're just, you know, starting your first job and you're trying to get pieces of jewelry, or maybe you've got tickets to something exciting coming up that's a little more upscale, you want to stand out a little bit. Jewelry can go everywhere from, turquoise look can go from black tie to jeans and, you know.
I see it at black tie all the time.
Like happy hour.
And by the way, black tie means anything these days.
Right, oh,
absolutely anything.
True.
But you know, I find it very refreshing.
Yeah.
I love it, because I never know what people are going to wear.
Yep.
And it's all cool and it's all fine. So it's time to be your own stylist. And again, these are pieces that should be, you know, major pieces in your wardrobe. I think they're great investments as well, because like you said, it never goes out of style.
Never gonna go out of
never.
style.
And for the workmanship, oh my gosh, here it is. Look at that workmanship. There isn't a piece of metal that isn't untooled or beaded. I mean, it is magnificent workmanship. Our jewelry makers, the people who actually make that piece of metal from a piece of metal are the best, are the absolute best.
All right, I want to remind you of the earrings and the necklace. The necklace is $49.99.